masterminded the perfect scheme to scam a bank out of $20,000 with a fake check. One even believed a simple surgical mask would seal the deal in their top-secret scam operation. They even turned their fraud scheme into a family affair, as one of the scammers called a relative to come save them.
Are you again? Are you trying to... That's my little... So you're not here for the bank?
To make things even harder on officers, they turned the arrest into a mini-family reunion, with the suspect, who had just turned 18 and was still in high school, at the center of it all.
He's an adult, okay? We don't have any obligation. It's his business.
Here's how the scheme worked.
I ain't gonna lie though. That's like everybody's job in high school. Like, I used to think like robbing the school or just doing like some type of prank in high school, some shit like that in high school, but that shit ain't really never go playing how it was. But you feel me? But 500 or 50K from the school, oh yeah, you bogus. Oh yeah, I wasn't going that. No, damn.
18-year-old suspect had two main plays. First, they'd walk into a bank and deposit a fake check into a business account using a stolen identity. Second, they'd take that stolen identity and apply for a loan.
It's already federal already, like tweaking.
To pull it off, they'd recruit others who fit the profile of the stolen identity. In this case, they went for the loan option. But the plan started falling apart fast. Bank employees noticed something was off when one of the scammers strolled in wearing a wig, didn't know their own address, and, according to the account on file, was supposedly 81 years old.
Give me a second. Three cars, but I think they're not going to belong to them. Hello. I got a call where you guys are trying to do a fraudulent transaction. So that's why we're here. Alright, see what's going on.
It look like he just dumb. Just dumb and shit. Like, just dumb. Don't even know what to say. You know what's going on.
Like we're 10-12. We're gonna be inside. You can go ahead and cancel the channel. I got the Les here. You guys have no ID? You guys are opening an account? I don't think so. Does that have ID with it?
Say no, bro. Whoever that is over there that's on the phone, she must already know. Is that a girl? That's a nigga.
That's your, you have your social with it?
He worked there for sure.
This is yours? Okay. You said you don't have anything on it, right? What's your name, sir? What's your name? Can you hear me? Did you? Wow, did you say that? You forgot your name? No. Okay. What's your last name, Tyson?
Why?
Oh, snap.
She's the one that called. She knows what's going on, huh? I bet. Look, she just looked fake as hell, you know what I'm saying? Like, in life, it don't even matter, you know what I'm saying, what kind of job you got. You gonna know what life is, you feel me, when you get outside. You know what I'm saying? Get your first job, whatever, you feel me? And she is one of them co-workers and that type of shit. Or she just really be on her P's and Q's, and she ain't finna go. She finna go to whatever for that shit.
He's getting her to do the farm.
Gotcha. What's the winter part? You know, like from this office or from another?
From another office. This will be the third location that they visited.
Oh, okay. Do you have any of that information?
Yes, I do.
What made you, besides the past, what's causing it now?
Just the suspicious of the job. And it not being her.
Marco, have you seen it at the hospital?
It's different ideas.
Man, can I see your face for a second? Okay.
Hello. Okay. What year? What's your date of birth?
Stand up. Keep your hands to run things that way. Touch it up, okay? Straight feet apart.
Should have been did that.
Should take the stuff out of your pockets and just put it right over here, okay?
What's your date of birth?
4/7/39.
39. You know what's going on? Do you mind if you can take the mask off for a second?
That's an old little lady. She on with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably. I wasn't gonna say she taught him, but young niggas look at him with his glasses. He probably already know how to do fraud and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Probably put her on the shit. Who knows? I ain't got this little girl. I'm gonna go downtown for whoever shit it is. Hell.
Okay. Who's the gentleman with you?
I can't tell.
He takes care of my yard work and stuff at home. He takes care of my dog work.
He takes care of your yard work?
Yeah, he does my paperwork.
How long have you known him?
About 3 years.
How did you get to know him first?
Through his uncle.
Through his what?
Through his uncle.
Who's his
He's
uncle?
good on computers.
Well, I guess he has several fraud cases going on.
Oh,
So,
yeah, he with the shit.
that's why I want to know.
How much you know?
Well, that's why they called us.
How much do you know?
I'm sorry. Say again?
That I can get working with stuff, but
Well, I need to investigate it all. I can't just let everybody go. You know, if he's telling you what is he telling you to do?
Don't say nothing.
no, he don't tell me that. He helps me with my banking paperwork.
So what are you guys here today for?
And put a file on and open up my account. Oh, okay.
And you think you hear that whole is what you're the understanding of you guys are
Filing a loan?
Yeah, well, I opened up my account and I'm trying further and so I can remodel.
Okay. Do you have an account here?
No, I just opened one up today.
When did you open it today?
So I can,
What time did you open it?
so I've been here the whole time.
Okay. Okay, so
So that's all for now that I can do my own.
You open an account and then you become a part member of the bank, and then you get a loan.
Yeah, well,
He's just helping you.
he said that's where I could do my
Just helping.
Okay.
Just helping.
gotcha.
Cause you know something.
Well, we don't know. I don't know him personally. We're just getting the bank, the McCoy Federal Organization has called and notified this guy is going around the 3 other banks. But if you know him personally, this could just be a mix-up. I don't know. Is he advising you to do anything?
No, sir. So,
Does he not have access to your bank account?
no.
You paused on that. Like, are you giving him? Are you giving him?
Well, he sits in the room with me while I'm sitting in it. That doesn't matter, correct?
The living room or in his office? Well, he could write it down. Is he on his phone writing things down? What do you? Alright.
They really feel like that young nigga right there. He, you You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he probably could, but that shit would be a motherfucker. Feel it would be hard. Who try to get that loan?
Why did he drive you here?
Yes, yes.
What car is he driving? The maroon car? Was that your car? That was a handicap sticker. Okay. From what you've seen, has anything been suspicious with him? With you? Have you been missing money?
No, he's been very good.
You said you know him for years.
Yeah, he's been a very good gentleman, very polite, very polite.
Okay.
I don't know in the past and that, but I'm very polite to me, the gentleman that.
If you don't mind, can you just hang out here for a second? Just take a seat. I gotta speak with the manager. You guys know who he is?
why the fuck do she got that?
Just stay for the detective in the case of her.
But how do you know him?
Because he's visited other branches.
But nobody knows his name.
I don't know. Because I'm not actually doing the transaction. So,
But what I'm saying is, did they send pictures to all you guys to say, hey, we'll be on the lookout for this kid?
yes.
Okay, can I see that?
Give me 1 second.
I'm just wondering how you guys know if you guys.
You too pretty to be doing that, having that little jacket that you got right now, baby. That police jacket, baby. Just be pretty. Your life would be way better. You know what I'm saying? I understand. You feel me? I don't know what kind of raise you can get in the school anyway. You know what I'm saying? It don't really got nothing to do with you. Unless you the principal. Is you the principal? Whatever. So
No, or like, oh, I know him. He came here yesterday with his ID. Set things took off. Yes, ma'am. How old are you? How old are you? I'm sorry? I don't know how old are you?
I'm not Steve, 81.
What?
81.
You're 81?
Yeah.
Okay.
81.
Yeah, she's okay. Yeah. Oh, she's 84. Okay. Her nose kind of matches, though. What's your current address?
I'm at apartment 4 on Yall Wanna 1910.
What's the full address?
1910 Road.
What was your previous address from that?
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon.
So you don't know where the fuck, you don't know what's your address? Yeah. You cooked. You cooked. How the fuck you don't know your address? You know what I'm saying? Something you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was something fishy.
I went to 2 different addresses.
What city?
Orlando.
What city before that? You've always lived in Orlando?
Yes, sir.
You want to wait? Oh, you want to wait?
Yeah, I see this.
Close the door.
We don't know.
Now we'll get into the truth.
Is this really you? You're. What's going on? Yeah, it is weird.
That's what I thought. I thought I saw it.
Yep, they said I had to do that. Open up at the home. I don't know what
Oh, I told you that. I figured it was something. It was something fishy about this motherfucker. Is you even 81? Some girl.
So what's your real name? What did he promise you?
You think that's funny?
A little percentage? So did you open an account here? your full name, date of birth, address, phone number, okay?
Can we save going on, please?
Well, we can take at the end of the story, you know?
Yeah, well, if you're truly
Not from here. Like,
You're from where?
Delaware.
Oh, so this is by another, this is Winter Park,
This is,
or Winter Garden.
this is Orlando, we don't have a case number.
Oh, this is Orlando?
I don't know why we have one on fire, but this is in Dyer. I don't believe anything happened, this is in Kissimmee, Osceola County.
Gotcha, so he's jumping,
Exactly.
wearing a hat, yeah, mask. Okay. If you can you get,
Multiple?
no, do you have the one with the, Winter Garden one? Does that have the case number on it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or can you at least print out that text message screen or something? How long have you been here?
We're trying to get back home now.
Oh, well, how long have you been here?
Almost 5 years.
5 years? Okay. Are you homeless?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, listen,
You want to just write it all down for him, alright?
at this point now, I'm using
Drop thinking. That's what I heard. I'm thinking. That's what I heard. She met him. He told her to open this account for him. Economic crime detectives. I'm civil patrol.
I have the warrant on this in the front.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay. They're just like talking there. Just give us a few seconds.
Yeah. What did you do? Obviously, you came in. How did you get here?
He drove me. He picked me up and drove me.
He drove you to McCoy Banks. What are you doing?
You didn't know what I'm doing, I'm walking on the thing. It was open, the door's not open.
Who are you? Are you a dad? Are you trying to...
You know what, that's my little,
So you're not here for the bank?
No, I'm here about it.
Go outside.
You need a lawyer.
Go outside.
Don't touch me, I'm not
That's
doing
with the
it.
investigation. Go outside or you get arrested.
I won't
I'm not
get
playing
arrested.
games with you. Go outside or you get arrested. 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 Do what I said. Do what I said. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Act professional. That's what I be talking about. You gotta act, bro. Act, you know what I'm saying? You're the goddamn police, my nigga. You feel me? Y'all was. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do better. Gotta do better.
Something here?
Hey, copy that. Right You're running 23.
What's that?
417
The detective.
Don't do
Do
that.
me a favor, can you stand up? You got no weapons on you, correct? They already patted you down.
Of course, ain't got no weapons.
Put everything you have in here. Which keys? These have people smoking a gun on one person.
4 people pat you down, plus 4 officers came back and put you down.
So it's thinking. You gotta think about it. Since they said it's a what you call it? Whatever the fuck they said it was. You know what I mean? So you're gonna go to jail. Well, yeah, your son, your nephew, whatever, going to jail right now. You feel me? Until the DA or somebody ever can think about this case. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Somebody over here on some fraud shit. You and this white boy, this little crackhead. You know what I'm saying? White, you know what I'm saying? That's why the police don't. Like, Niggas just tell them that. Yeah, that's all.
So investigate.
Yeah, but there's an open arrest on him, not taking him. But I'm trying to tell you what the arrest.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's the youngest little sister. She pregnant?
He's an adult, but when you pull up his records, you guys will have a problem. Because he doesn't have a father. He doesn't have a father. Excuse me. It doesn't matter, baby. You're a grown man. It doesn't matter. I deal with my daughter. She's a grown woman. But it's my daughter. I have to go through it. I'm sorry about that. We understand. Yeah, but I want to know what's the reasoning. What's going on here? I can't think I don't call it. You tell me. And I don't call my boss and my boss is going to stop.
They were both charged with felony fraud and grand theft. He was facing a total of 90 years for all the charges if sentenced to the maximum, but was only given 2 years of community control, followed by 3 years of reporting probation. He would violate his probation only 2 years later by opening 4 fraudulent bank accounts in July 2024.
So you low keys beat the case with 2 years and 3 years or whatever, probation, whatever, all type of shit. Did it again, and then what?
This time with a different recruit. His probation was reinstated with the new term extended until August.
Should've never got this nigga out. I'm telling you, bro. These niggas right here.